Hi, I'm Dorinda from PrimordialDor Tarot, and I'm here to do a Sagittarius reading today for May 18th to 21, 2025. I'm using the Thoth Tarot deck, and I'm going to do a Celtic cross. And I'm doing it for the collective of Sagittarius. So it may resonate, it may not. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, at this time, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe button. It costs you nothing to subscribe, and it helps me build this channel, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you. For Sagittarius, please, for Sagittarius. Just going to cut the deck. All right. Can I have some messages for Sagittarius, please? Calling upon the universe. Can I have some messages for Sagittarius, please? What do we have going on for Sagittarius today? Oh, something flipped, some flipped. Okay, perfect. Bottom of the deck's the overall. Bottom of the deck, we have Venus in Virgo, Nine of Discs gain. All right, Sagittarius, this is material resources and wealth coming into your life. All right, if you don't have it, it's coming in. Maybe you already have it. You know, nice things, some money, things worth money. Gain coming in. That's a beautiful overall energy. Okay, Sag. Let's see what we have here. Okay, Sag, present situation. We have Mercury in Taurus, Five of Discs, worry. Okay, so, you know, you're worried about some things. Could be financial. Shouldn't, you got the gain coming now. Or health-related issues, or just your general worry, you know. So, you know, you got to raise up your vibration and try to get out of that worry. Do anything you can. Play the music. Dance, sing, do whatever makes you happy, and try to not focus on the worry, because what you focus on gets bigger, you know. So you try to do something to distract yourself from the worry, okay? That's what I say, and that's what I do. Try not to worry. Okay, Sag, we all got it. Okay, your challenge is the Prince of Discs. Okay, well, he's riding in, looking for his princess, looking for a place to build his castle. And he's a slow, steady, solid energy. Okay, he gets it done, this guy. He actually rules nutrition and the growing of the crops in the fields here and distribution of food and things like that. So he and it's disc energy. It's about creating a new business, you know, something like that. What you're going to do with that gain. Okay, so he's your challenge. So your challenge is, you know, don't sit there in the worry. Start something new. Start something new. Maybe start a garden. Start a little garden. Plant some tomatoes, something like that. Seeing as he rules nutrition and the growing of crops, it's springtime. Okay, and that'll give you something to do and not worry about things, Sagittarius. Get yourself a tomato plant. Okay, that's nice. Your below energy is Sun and Aries, Three of Wands, virtue. All right, well, this is about, you know, starting something new in the spring. This sun in behind here indicates, you know, like a spring-like energy, that it's time, you know, to start something new. So get 2 tomato plants. Okay, or it could be a new relationship, or it could be a new job, or it could be a new living situation, or, you know, something new that you're starting, you know, perhaps a diet or change your eating habits somehow, something like that. Or it could be a new relationship, you know, starting of something new. In your past position, which could be yesterday, last week, or 5 years ago, we have the Queen of Swords. All right, she rules communication and speaking, and she's highly intelligent, you know, doesn't miss a detail, anything like that. But you do not want to be on the wrong side of this lady here. She sometimes can be very sharp, speaking from the tip of that sword. She takes heads when she gets pissed off. All right, so I think someone maybe in your life like this in the past, you know, has caused you some worry, okay? Because she can be a mean old bitch sometimes, all right? And upset your life, you know, and it doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be just someone in your life, someone at work, someone, a neighbor, somebody that's always got something to say, tell you what to do, you know, things like that. Okay, and it could be a sister, it could be a family member, something like that, or it could be a love relationship. But there's been somebody like that in your life, and it caused you some worry. But you're moving on now, and this is in the past, so you just say bye-bye to her, learn your lessons, and move on, Sagittarius. Your future position is Moon in Sagittarius, 9 of Wands strength. This is my new favorite card. I love this card. Okay, Sagittarius, you know, you got inner strength, you got physical strength, you know, you're very strong. And this is a high vibration card. You're coming out of the worry and that Queen of Swords stuff. And you see there's little boxes here where the wands cross. 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 9. And that's the Nikola Tesla special high vibration number combination, 3, 6, 9. Okay, so this card means so much more to me anyway than just strength. It's a high vibe and strength that you're just shining, Sagittarius. And, you know, nothing can knock you down. You've already been through that Queen of Swords. So, you know, you're so strong and mentally strong. And, you know, this is a beautiful card. So you're heading into that, Sagittarius, which is just fantastic. In your near future, we have Major Arcana, the Chariot card. Okay, so this indicates that you've made a decision and you're moving forward. The red wheels of intention have been set, okay? And your visor's down and your armor's on. And you're not talking to anybody because you've made your mind up. You're moving forward. You got the blue sky of Binah here. And you're being guided by the universe. The universe is guiding this chariot. All right, you're so strong and you're going to start something new. And you're moving forward, and it's time to just focus on what you're doing, okay? You don't tell anybody because they'll distract you or things like that. You just keep to your own inner strength. You got lots of inner strength. You have that 9 of Wands, all right? Inner strength here, and you're keeping it all to yourself, and you're moving forward with your plan. You're getting out of that worry and that Queen of Swords stuff. All right, Sagittarius, and internally, you have Sun in Capricorn for this power. All right, you know, Sagittarius, you got strength, inner strength. You're coming from a place of power. You have some power, all right, and stability. This is stability, this fortress in this moat-type water with the cultivated fields all around. That has a lot to do with it, the cultivated fields, okay? And this guy here rules nutrition, okay? And in that you have a stable home and a nice environment, and the fields are all being cultivated and coming from a place of power. And that's a beautiful card. And that's your internal card, okay? So, you know, you're thinking about stability, and you're so strong, and you're moving forward, okay? But you've got a nice, stable place. Beautiful. In your environment, we have Major Arcana. We have the Star card. Wishes and dreams fulfilled. Keep your eye on that one star in sight. All right, so in your environment, there's beautiful things around, and you're making it beautiful. You're probably making gardens. I know that, Sagittarius. I know how you are. Okay, you're making it beautiful, stars, and you want your wishes fulfilled. And this is also a card of healing, of self-healing, of taking care of yourself, putting yourself number one, okay, and taking care of your health and your nutrition. It's all here, Sagittarius, okay? And I know you, and you've probably got magnificent gardens, okay? And take care of yourself mentally and physically, just like that 9 of Wands. You got the strength, inner strength and outer strength, okay, and strength of your convictions. And you'll get your wishes fulfilled, Sagittarius. It's so beautiful card. All right, Sag, in your hopes and fears, something You might be fearing. We have the Prince of Swords. All right, he's very intelligent. He rules speaking, communication, saying the right words at the right time. But also, he's got a sword in one hand. He's got a flail in the other hand. He's being towed by all these little angels, beings here. But as you can see, the reins are loose. Okay, so it's about your thoughts. Thoughts are all over the place. They're not reined in like those reins there. They're not being reined in. Maybe you have a little bit of overthinking. You're thinking about a situation too much, okay? And he's swinging the sword and the flail, and the reins are all loose. And that means your thoughts could be scattered, and you're overthinking something. You know, you don't have to do that, Sagittarius. You do not have to overthink. Okay, maybe pull those reins in a little bit there. Okay, and don't worry about stuff so much. You got the worry card here. See, that was your overall. I think you're just overthinking some things. Okay, that's all that is. But, you know, that's all that is. Your final card in the outcome of this reading, Sag. We have Major Arcana. We have the Hierophant card. Okay, you're getting transmissions from above. Getting downloads from above. The universe is guiding you, like I just said. The universe is guiding you, Sagittarius, to something new and beautiful, okay? It's showing you the way. It's guiding you. You're on your way. So listen to your gut instinct at this time, Sagittarius, because the universe is sending you messages. It's sending you messages about what you should do, okay? And what you should do with that gain when it comes in. All right. That's a beautiful card there. And it is about, you know, going forward with inner strength. You've got this beautiful card. This is high vibration card, this 9. I love it. Okay. And you're being guided by the universe. And look at, you know, with this card here, the Chariot, and this Strength card. Wow, Sagittarius. This is a great reading for you. Okay, fantastic. High vibration reading. All right, I'd like to conclude with one animal spirit card. One card for Sagittarius, please. One card for Sag. Give us one card. One card for Sagittarius. Okay, we're going to take this one. Ant spirit. Time to collaborate, Sagittarius. All right, well, somebody else would like some of that inner strength and that strength you have in your mind. Time to collaborate. Perhaps, you know, make a new garden or something with somebody else. Okay? And share the knowledge and the strength with someone else, Sagittarius. Okay. Time to collaborate. Okay, Sag, time to share your beautiful self with somebody else. Okay, that was a great reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I did, and I'll catch you next time.